Alright everyone, welcome to episode 24 of the GTA 3 Definitive Edition Let's Play, whatever you want to call this playthrough, Let's Play. Basically all the same thing. Today is, today's the day where we go and complete the exchange, which is the final story mission of the game, and that doesn't mean we're fully done with this game yet. I've still got to do everything required for 100%. But I decided that I wanted to do the exchange and just kind of take a break for a bit because I am wanting to start some other Let's Plays after this. I know it's not going to be GTA Vice City and San Andreas, those will come quite a bit later. I do want to play something else other than GTA because I'm kind of sort of worn out with it really. But anyway, yeah, we're doing the exchange today, the final mission. And to prepare for this, all we've really had to do is collect 100 hidden packages, and I recommend you do the same if you're going to play this game in general, because doing so will get you access to weapons that have quite a bit of ammo when you pick them up. So I mean, there's no real reason why you shouldn't collect the hidden packages. It even gives you, I think, $1 million in game after you complete them all. I mean, collect them all, sorry. So it really is just free money, just laying around. You obviously have to put the effort in to find them, and follow a guide is probably the quickest and easiest way to do that. But overall it's very rewarding, and it does make this mission a whole lot easier. And I'll explain, well, why it does. You might be able to garner from what's going to happen, why it's easier to have those hidden packages collected. But anyway, let's just begin going to the cartel mansion here. Right, let's get on with the exchange.
Sí, bueno. ¿Pa qué ese idiot? One of these Scarface idiots.
The real question is, did you turn up to rescue Maria or to get me back? Well, I got news for you. Shooting you will be a pleasure, but dating you was only business. You are muy pequeñito, amigo. Throw over the cash. You have been a busy boy, but you haven't learned. I'm not to be trusted. Kill the idiot!
So as soon as you start this mission, you're supposed to run away, pretty much, because all these guys have got better weapons than you, and they took all of your weapons at the gate. So anything that you brought with you is just gone. However, this is a very fast-paced mission, and for being the final mission in this game, I suppose back in the day it was pretty difficult, but right now, with those hidden packages all collected, it's not really that difficult, to be honest. I thought I was going to have a bit more of a problem with it this time around, but no. All you really have to do, after you've collected all those packages, is go down to your hideout and just get all the weapons, and then come back to the point you're supposed to go. Now, if you're playing this game and you're probably wondering why is the waypoint leading me to the wrong place, it's because the developers are idiots and haven't realised that it's not the right place. You can't get to Catalina from where that waypoint is. And trust me, I know, because I've played this game many times before and I know my way around it, and I know that the dam area, it's got two different sections to it. One on one side and the other on the other side, and the two are not connected. They will not connect. You can't get from one side to the other without driving all the way around. So don't follow the waypoint. Instead, do what I'm doing, which is what really the game should have told you to do. There is a way to get down there without using a shortcut. So I don't know why the developers didn't put a little bit more effort into the whole waypoint system in this game. I really do not know. And to be honest, the waypoint system is kind of not needed. I would feel a lot more confident if it wasn't here, because I think that new players to this game will just aimlessly just follow them, and it would lead them to the wrong place in this mission, and in some other missions it's a bit confusing because the waypoint appears to be moving, yet you have a waypoint towards it. You know, you see what I mean, right? Anyway, with the M16 and the sniper rifle, which is pretty much the two weapons we're going to be using, and the bazooka. By the way, they did change the rain effects in a recent patch, but they look a lot better now, a lot less intrusive than they were. So yeah. But this mission is relatively simple if you've got the right tools for the job, like a sniper rifle, an M16, and a rocket launcher. You do get a rocket launcher at the very end, but I think it's only got about 1 or 2 rockets. There's also a sniper rifle pickup here, but we don't need it this time. This time around, sorry. Just pick off the guys and keep moving forward. That's it. And if you get a chance to kill Catalina when she goes in the helicopter, please do. I took that chance, because otherwise she'll just fly around all the way around in circles, and she's a lot more difficult to hit that way. You will eventually hit her if you've got plenty of ammo, but still, I'm just saying that, yeah, she will just drop bombs constantly. I don't know where she got those bombs from. I don't even know what they're made out of. I don't even know how exactly it works, but okay. I'm presuming that she does drop bombs in this version as well, but I didn't get to the point where she would have dropped them, so I'm not sure. Make sure you blow up all these barrels, because we don't really want them to be blowing up next to us by, you know, complete accident. And that truck over there is going to start moving when we get to this little cutscene here in just a moment. Here we are.
Get this thing airborne!
Get this thing airborne, yes. Get that bloody helicopter airborne then. Off you go. And I think Catalina's face is kind of broken in that cutscene in the exchange when we started the mission. And away she goes, dead forever. Thank goodness. Brilliant. We got it. But there are still guys to take out, so just remember that, okay? Don't think it's all over because you killed Catalina. You've still got to go up and rescue Maria. And because Maria's kind of the love interest in this game, even though not really, because we barely interact with her, but okay. So after you basically get up there's going to be about 3 or 4 guys to take out. I just took out one of them. And once you do that, that's it. The game's over. Story mode wise anyway, we've still got other things to do, side missions, but other than that, that's it. That's really it. I'm not making it up either. You think it would be a longer mission than this, but it's really not. Right, Maria, come on. Let's get you out of here.
Residents in Cedar Grove have been coming to terms with the emotional aftermath of a full-blown war that hit the area yesterday. Local resident Clive Denver described to police a single gunman that he saw fleeing the scene with a dark-haired woman.
Oh, we're gonna have such fun, because, you know, I love you. I really do, because you're such a big, strong man, and that's just what I need. Anyway, what was I saying? I forget, but you know what it's like, don't you?
The sound of explosions shook nearby homes as people ran for cover. Several citizens were injured in the panic as gunfire was exchanged between ground forces and a helicopter circling the dam.
Yeah, we got a good view from down here in the gardens. When the copter finally got taken out, better than the fireworks on the 4th of July.
With the death toll already over 20, police are still finding bodies. There have been no official denials concerning rumors that the dead were members of the Colombian cartel, and still no leads as to the cause of the massacre.
I broke a nail, and my hair is ruined. I mean, can you believe it? This one cost me $50.
Alright, and that was GTA 3, the Definitive Edition on the PlayStation 4. You know, This game isn't terrible, but it's not exactly good either, because I feel like this game is not worth the money that I paid for it. And if I was to divide the total cost of the whole trilogy up into 3 parts, bearing in mind I'm not very good at maths, I can't really do that without having a remainder left over, but I'm just gonna guess that, I can't really divide 55 by 3, but I can say that no matter what, I don't think this game, or even this trilogy, is worth the price of admission. Not at what it stands at anyway, and certainly not in the state that it released in. I don't even know how many things that they've fixed by this point, but I'm kind of convinced that it's not enough. I don't think that people are going to be forgetting the botched release of this. I don't think anybody is going to be forgetting what this game used to be. And I don't think anyone is going to forget the fact that this is just a blatant cash grab to sort of prey on the fans of the older games, who, let's just face it, were perfectly content with playing the original games. There was nothing really wrong with the originals. Maybe, you know, GTA 3 was pretty clunky, sorry. I almost said clonky, that's not even a word, clunky. Because it was made in 2001 and because it's the first 3D GTA game, so it kind of has an excuse. Things like Vice City and San Andreas was sort of, they refined that and they made things better. And then up to the modern games, you know, everything sort of works as intended right out the gate. There was never really any major issues with GTA 3 when it came out, and neither was there any real issues with the other games. So exactly why this remaster had to happen, I don't know. Why it happened in the way that it did, I don't know. So essentially, this is the original GTA 3 with a botched release, with a graphics mod over the top of it that doesn't really look that great, and worse quality sounds, really strange looking character models, and nothing new has been added. And what else, you know, what's actually been added isn't really that good, right? There's nothing really new here that's worth mentioning. The checkpoint system, pointless. Really, I don't see why they had to do that. The weapon wheel, again, pointless. I don't know why they wanted to do that either. The radio station wheel, don't get that. The new aiming and stuff, again, don't get why that had to happen. And this game doesn't feel really any better to play than the original, to be honest. It kind of doesn't. So what is this for? Your guess is as good as mine. I genuinely don't know what the point of this remaster is. And I'm regretting spending the money on it, but it's too late now. I can't get a refund, so I'm just gonna maybe eventually play through the entirety of this trilogy. But my thoughts on each game are probably going to be exactly the same, because no matter how much they fix, I'm not going to forget how these games looked originally. And I still don't think that it's worth the money, even if these games are perfect and work completely right out of the box. There's just nothing new here for me. Nothing that really pleases me. I didn't really want to see GTA 3 with updated graphics. I just wanted to play the original GTA 3. I was perfectly happy with it. It looks a bit archaic, plays a bit archaic, but it's fine. There's nothing wrong with the original, so why this exists, I don't know. Anyway, have I enjoyed this playthrough? I mean, I've done a better job than I originally did in 2019 on a different channel, by the way, but other than that, no, I don't really think I've enjoyed my entire experience. It's been okay, just a very big and very bland okay. And that's pretty much it. My whole thoughts on this game is it's not terrible, it's not good, it's just okay. But I really don't know what the point of it is. Anyway, thanks for watching this particular video. I do hope you enjoyed it. I will see you in the next one, which will probably be released quite a long time after this one, but anyway. Yeah, that's about it for GTA 3 story. I'll see you all around another time. Bye for now.